Hello, my name is Stephen Upton and welcome to my Honda CTX video blog part 2. I've now put over 1,000 miles on this bike now, and the first thing I'd like to say is the more I ride it, the more I like it. Lovely smooth acceleration and great cornering. But I want to make a few corrections over the video I did earlier, hence this being part 2. I made some criticisms about the luggage and about the mechanisms being rather clunky, and actually I still hold by that. But I did say that you could only put one helmet in the top box. That actually is not true. Also, the more that I use the luggage, the simpler and easier it becomes, particularly the top box. I just flip that up, that's it opens, and as you can see, hey presto, 2 helmets. So I make that correction. When it comes to the panniers though, I haven't really used them much at all, and in a moment I'm going to try opening it with a video camera in one hand and the key in the other, and as I do it and flip the catch, the thing just drops open. I suppose the moral of the story is use 2 hands, but watch that, bang, and it's open. I still stand by the panniers are a bit clunky, and I think for the quality and price of this bike they could have done something better. Now I have fitted a GPS. It's a TomTom Rider 450, which is great. The standard fitting position, which is there, and all the bits come in the box. However, there's one problem. When you fit it like that in the standard position, landscape as well, you totally lose the left mirror. In actual fact, I sit slightly higher than that angle, and I have no view of the left mirror. Flip it through 90 degrees like that, and you get actually less than what you can see here on camera. Probably about a third, maybe only a quarter of the mirror if you lean slightly to the left. Ideally, I'd like to get it refitted right there, but I need to get a bespoke metal bracket made, and I'm going to look around to see what that's going to cost me. But yeah, fitting the TomTom Rider, if you want to use this as any kind of touring bike, is an essential bit of kit, but you lose a mirror, and mirrors are quite useful. I did also comment in the previous video that I was getting helmet buffering at motorway speeds. I want to correct that, and in fact I think I overstated it. Going on the motorway only yesterday, I found that I hadn't really noticed it. However, a contributing factor may be my saddle. I've now replaced the standard saddle with a Corbin, and I do think I'm sitting slightly lower, and I think that solved the helmet buffering issue. Now what I really want to say is about this Corbin saddle, this is a real piece of work, quality craftsmanship. I understand made in California, but this is a beautiful piece of kit. I specified the colours, black leather with that red piping, and I think it really sets the bike off nicely. But that saddle is now far more sculptured than the standard, gives you a lot more support, and for people like me in particular, where you've got a lower back problem, with no back support, after about an hour and a half to 2 hours, it starts to hurt my lower back. But with that backrest, that should solve the problem. I also think it looks great, besides being so comfortable. Not cheap, of course, but most things worth having aren't cheap. And when you think what you pay for a bike of this kind of quality and calibre, replacing the saddle's not a vast expense as percentages go. But certainly, if you've got a lower back problem and you're going to spend a few hours in that saddle, that Corbin I think is going to be worth every penny. So just to round this part 2 off, I've replaced the saddle, I've added a GPS, I want to correct the 2 errors about only 1 helmet in the top box, and I just want to say the more I ride it, the more I like it. With Honda, their main strengths of course are the quality of their engines, the gearboxes. It's a lovely smooth accelerating cruising bike and really corners well. Well, thank you for watching my part 2. Hope you've enjoyed it, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.